Hi guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy the video and I hope that you decide to subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back and thanks for subscribing. And this is today's edition of, or this week's edition of Lister's Got a List. And this is a part one um, to the video that we're going to do next week because it's kind of like a little assignment that you have to do before we do the list that we're going to do next week. And it's not something, it's something you kind of need to brainstorm over for a few days. And basically what it's going to be is a task list. And you can do one, say for, you can have a home task list. And what I'm going to do is list things that I do daily. And I'm not talking about like, for instance, brushing your teeth. Things that are a given, that you've already created the habit. You don't need to mark that off in the calendar every day. If you did every little task that you do throughout the day, you would spend most of your day marking things off in your planner, which isn't a bad thing, but I mean, we have lives, so we can't just have our heads in our planners all day, no matter how much we'd want to. Um, anyway, back on topic. I'm talking about, like, for me, one of my things is making the bed every day. I have gotten out of the habit of doing it, so that's going to go on my dailies. Um, let's see. Another one is dishes, like having a clean sink every night before bed. Um, Another one that sometimes I skip is scooping the litter box. But it's like if I know I have a place where I've got to mark it off in my planner, then I tend to do it because I want to mark it off. I want to see those little X's all the way through. And then also, not just daily stuff. We want to have a list of weekly items. And again, for home, it's going to be like stuff. I vacuum once a week. I don't do that daily. And I hate spelling vacuum. Anyway, um, same thing with sweeping and mopping. I only do that once a week. Let's see. Putting the trash out is a big one to remember to put the trash out on the curb. We have to do it the night before because our trash people come at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so we have to remember to do that. And then it doesn't, like, this doesn't have to be pretty. This is just a list for you to make. And then let's see, monthly. You want to do a monthly task. Let's see, what's something that we would do monthly? Let me look. Da, da, da. Where did I put my monthly stuff? I didn't have very many. I won't put, I completely change and clean the litter box every month. Because I scoop it, I only have one cat, it stays fairly clean. And I add litter here and there. And it stays fairly clean. I only have to do it once a month. It's great. I love it. Let's see. What's something else that I don't do every week? Like I said, that's a zone. Try to clean, like do a deep clean of one zone every month. One zone. Okay. And then we're also going to have, I mean, you can put it all together if you want to. I like to keep it separate, but I also have an office task sheet or task list. And like, for instance, daily, I checking email. Something it's not my favorite thing to do. um, let's see. What is another thing that's not my favorite thing to do? Let's look. Oh, lettering practice. Wow. I promise I'm not drunk. I just, when it's not something I'm doing neatly and just jotting down stuff, this is what it looks like. Okay, and then some examples of weekly office tasks would be, for me, paying bills. Some would have that as a household task. I do it in my office, so um, let's see. And then a weekly thing is like planning my YouTube videos for the week. And then monthly would be computer maintenance, making sure everything is updated and just kind of cleaning things up a bit. Let's see. Budget review. Oh, another thing we can add to daily is filing. It's another thing I hate to do. Anyway, so there's my messy list. Anyway, take the week, brainstorm, keep a sheet in your planner, go back to it when you think of stuff that you want to track, things that you would want to mark off. Like I said, I like to use things that I don't like to do because then I tend to do it if I'm gonna if I don't mark, because it'll drive me crazy if it doesn't get marked off in my planner. So I'm more likely to get it done if I have it on some sort of list. And I hate making these lists out, daily, every day, doing, I want to have it like all where I can just mark it off in a week. And that's what we're going to do next week is we're going to put together um, a pretty home task list and or office task list. I don't think we'll have time to do both, but we'll do one of them and make it cute, and it's not going to be chicken scratch like this. But like I said, when I'm just taking notes, this is what it looks like. So, anyways, this was a short one, but that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please leave any questions or comments down below. I always love reading your feedback. And again, if there's any list that you would like to see, or you have any suggestions for our home task list or our office task list, just put it down in comments. You can also find me on Instagram. Just click the link on my channel page. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications if you'd like to see more videos like this. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.